In the colorful world of Pokémon, there lived a small and unassuming creature known as Rattata. This diminutive normal-type Pokémon had a remarkable tale to tell, one that spoke of its origin and the evolutionary journey it had undertaken. Long ago, in the vibrant Kanto region, the first Rattata was discovered and catalogued. It was believed to be the descendant of a small rodent-like Pokémon with a penchant for scavenging and foraging. Across countless generations, this humble creature gradually transformed into the Rattata we know today, acquiring distinct traits that became characteristic of the species. One of the most fascinating aspects of Rattata's evolution was its incredible adaptability. It seemed that Rattata possessed a remarkable gift for thriving in a multitude of environments. This adaptability gave rise to regional variations of Rattata across the Pokémon world, each with its own unique traits and adaptations. In the tropical Alolan region, Rattata adapted to the life of a nocturnal scavenger, evolving into the dark/normal-type Pokémon known as Alolan Rattata. This new form sported different fur colors and developed specialized skills to suit its island habitat. But Rattata's evolutionary journey didn't end there. It continued to evolve, eventually becoming Raticate, a larger and more formidable creature with sharp incisors, ideal for burrowing and predation. This transformation showcased the species' progression toward becoming a more efficient and versatile Pokémon. Throughout its evolutionary history, Rattata held fast to its status as a common and resilient Pokémon. Its small stature, agility, and ability to reproduce rapidly contributed to its widespread distribution. Rattata's role in the Pokémon world evolved into that of a scavenger and opportunistic forager, thriving particularly in urban areas where it could easily find food scraps and leftovers. But what made Rattata truly captivating were its physical characteristics and habitat preferences. This small creature, standing at approximately 1 foot tall, possessed purple fur that often camouflaged it in various environments. Its large whiskers, sensitive as they were, helped it detect vibrations in the ground, aiding in prey location and predator avoidance. Rattata's gnawing incisors, sharp and ever-growing, allowed it to tackle tough materials and defend itself when necessary. Speaking of habitats, Rattata was a true chameleon, capable of adapting to a wide array of settings. From bustling urban areas, where it capitalized on human settlements for food and shelter, to serene grasslands and meadows, where it foraged for berries, seeds, and small insects, Rattata showed an incredible knack for survival. In some cases, Rattata even exhibited a burrowing instinct, seeking shelter in caves or underground burrows to escape predators or harsh weather conditions. This talent for digging not only provided defense but also created cozy nests. Rattata's survival wasn't merely a product of its physical attributes. It was a creature of unique behaviors and social structures. Solitary by nature, Rattata preferred to live alone or in small family groups consisting of a mother and her offspring. These groups were often temporary, as Rattata offspring became independent fairly quickly. Territorial and proud, Rattata marked its domains with scent markings, using scent glands located on its cheeks. These territories were typically centered around vital resources like food sources or safe nesting spots, and Rattata defended them fiercely. Many Rattata species adopted a nocturnal lifestyle, avoiding the diurnal predators and resource competition of the daytime. Their keen senses, particularly their sensitive whiskers, guided them through the dark as they foraged for sustenance. Speaking of foraging, Rattata was nothing short of an opportunistic opportunist. Its diet spanned from berries and seeds to insects, and even human leftovers in urban areas. Its sharp incisors made short work of any obstacle between it and a meal. Rattata's interactions with other Pokémon in its ecosystem were diverse. It fell prey to bird Pokémon like Pidgey and Spearow and had to contend with larger mammalian species such as Meowth and Furret. Competition for resources was fierce, and territorial disputes were commonplace. Yet, in some cases, Rattata formed symbiotic relationships with other Pokémon, like Diglett, which helped reinforce burrows. This small creature wasn't just about its physical traits and behaviors. It possessed remarkable abilities. Its runaway and guts abilities allowed it to escape battles with ease or boost its attack power when affected by status conditions. Rattata's oversized whiskers were more than just aesthetic features. They were vital for detecting vibrations in the ground, crucial for survival. Its gnawing teeth enabled it to access food sources and materials efficiently. Adaptability was Rattata's forte, from its habitat choices to its capacity to reproduce rapidly. Its cheek pouches allowed it to store and transport food, a handy adaptation during lean times. Burrowing instincts and social learning also played roles in its survival. Rattata's diet included berries, seeds, insects, and even human leftovers, depending on its habitat. Its foraging strategies varied, from nocturnal foraging with keen senses to scavenging in urban environments. In particular, Rattata's seed and berry collection techniques, using its paws and cheek pouches, reduced the risk of losing valuable resources to competitors. In the grand scheme of the Pokémon world's ecosystems, Rattata had its place. It acted as a primary consumer, influencing the populations of smaller organisms through its dietary choices. Simultaneously, it served as a meal for bird Pokémon and larger mammals, maintaining the balance of predator-prey relationships. Rattata was a symbol of adaptability and a participant in the intricate dance of life. And as Rattata ventured into different regions of the Pokémon world, it left its mark. In the Alola region, Alolan Rattata's unique adaptation showcased the species' capacity to evolve in response to specific environments. Its presence influenced local biodiversity and culture, sometimes featuring in legends or stories as a symbol of resourcefulness. Of course, Rattata faced its share of challenges, including predators, urban hazards, and habitat loss. Yet, its adaptability, rapid reproduction, and versatile diet enabled it to endure. While it might not be the stuff of legends, Rattata's story was a testament to the wonders of nature, adaptability, and the role each Pokémon played in the intricate tapestry of the Pokémon world. Whether in battles, ecological niches, or regional variations, Rattata had its place, reminding us that even the most common creatures had extraordinary tales to tell. Thank you for watching. Please comment below what your favorite Pokémon is.